Jerome Powell decided to raise interest rates by 0.25, which is actually pretty good news considering everybody was thinking it was going to be a 0.5%, so a 0.5. And the market has responded. This is interesting. So the S&P 500, just the overall simple and poor's 500 most competitive companies, biggest companies, we are back over 4,000, which is awesome. Same thing with the NASDAQ. It has a gain of 1.73%. This is interesting because that 4,000 was a big line of resistance. And if rates were really going to be risen to a 0.5, I was expecting a potential drop to 3,500. Yes, something crazy like $400 in the S&P 500. Because what Jerome Powell wants to do is he wants to raise interest rates back up to 16%, which would take like 10 years at a 0.25 to 0.5 to even a 1 percentage point raise every time that they decide to do this. Yeah, it would happen faster, maybe in a few years, but there would be no more bull markets for, we're talking about like a decade of a recession, which completely tanked the economy. We've already seen banks like Silicon Valley Bank. There's banks over in Europe. I believe Credit Suisse is going under. There is so much that is going on. And they state that a recession really isn't until 12%, which is complete and utter horseshit because a recession has been defined as 2 declining quarters of GDP, and we're going on 5, which is ridiculous that they can even change the definition. Way to go, Wikipedia, right? And just 2023 cancel culture at its finest. Anyway, we're hovering about 5%. There is a huge gap between 5% and a target of 16%. It's more than double. Do you think banks are going to lend any money to anybody? Do you think people are going to buy any houses? Do you think people are going to do anything? Your credit card. Do you want to have a 50% credit card? No, 18% is bad enough. I mean, right now they've gone up to about 24%. It is absolutely ridiculous. And so the market, this is important, like even Bitcoin is bounced up. Yeah, it was close to potentially 29,000, but it's tanked, but it hasn't found support, which I was thinking around 25,000. And why is this? Because this is important. The market, the stock market, anybody on Wall Street, because yeah, they infiltrated crypto a long time ago. It's big money. They know what to do. They are hypothetically thinking that the Feds are going to raise rates one more time, probably going to be a 0.25, but then after that, they're either going to pause or cut rates so that you can influx more money into this. It all of a sudden becomes cheaper to borrow money. And that's when you see bond prices go up. That's when you see crypto go up. That's when you start making everybody happy. The realtors out there, the loan officers out there, they start seeing a bump in business because as of right now, things have stopped. Just stopped. They have gotten about as worse as the majority of people can stand. So as of right now, what am I doing? Well, I am putting more money into the market, best I can. And I believe we're going to see 30,000 in Bitcoin here fairly shortly, right? This is good. I am bullish. And if you enjoy this content, make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way out. I appreciate it. And I've noticed a small little bump considering the recession we are in with these financial YouTubers as well with Sam Bankman, all sorts of stuff. Anyway, I'll catch you on the flip side.